Welcome to Zorpazorp Gaming. My name's Wellington League, and welcome to Zorpazorp taking over New Zealand. We're here in our first event here on Saturday in the New Zealand Hobbit League Final, Tom.
That's it. You got it right.
I got it right. Okay, good.
Didn't have any pre-preparation for that.
No. We see in Australia we're a bit advanced. We're calling it Middle Earth now. You guys are still in Hobbit, but that's cool. No, we love it. It's going to be good. I've got here two wonderful gents with me. Marc Tribe, another Aussie who's come over to help us take over, and an Aussie who now lives in New Zealand. Of course, Tom from Failed Charge Games. Welcome, Tommy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Let's talk to you first. What are you bringing today? And tell us a bit about the tournament. How many points, how many games?
It is 6 games at 800 points. Thank you for reminding me, because I didn't actually read the players pack.
That's good. Yes, good start.
I'm bringing Mordor Soup. Don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just here to have fun.
Cool. I saw a Witch King and a Fell Beast.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
So that's fun.
Yeah,
that's
we're
good.
Not like you bringing super cheesy.
It's not
kind of
super
things like
cheesy.
that.
It's very themey. The fact that it's also very good is just convenient.
And you just want to show off in front of all the New Zealanders.
That's right. Yeah.
You want to flex that
well,
muscle.
the stakes are on today because, of course, this is an Articon SBG System Open. So the first place winner of today's event will be getting a spot in the Invitational, which is effectively the World Champs in Manchester next year in August. So yes, there is a bit of stakes. Although I haven't had any practice games. I've been too busy building the Paths of the Dead board. So I think I'm out for that.
Awesome.
I just want thank you. I just want to play some games, to be honest. But hopefully we'll see how we go. Of course, I'm still running my classic 800 pointer, same follow-on from BrizCon. So seven of the Rohan heroes and the Theoden's Riders, Legendary Legion, and 12 Royal Guard. So 18 models, 18-ish might. It should do the business a little bit. We'll see how we go. And over here, in a kind of themey polar opposite market, you're bringing the Isengard today.
Bringing the Isengard, Saruman, Thryden, Lurtz, of course, Ugluk, and then a whole mess of Auric warriors with swords, berserkers, a few ferals.
Nice,
just
cool.
Chop them up.
Really going for that theme, hey? Getting in on that sort of Dunlending Uruk raid.
Take down the Rohan.
Yeah, nice. What's it called? Raiders of Westfold?
Raiders of the Westfold.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Good little theme, good little themey army. What should be good today, we're going to check back with these two players throughout the day, see if we can nab them after every round or maybe lunchtime and that sort of thing, and see how you guys are tracking. So good luck for your first 3 rounds today, and then we're going to get smashed this evening, and then we'll come back tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of fun and mirth. Let's go have a look at the boards and get ready for round number 1, which is to the death. Sounds good. All right, let's go.
First of all, welcome to the League Final 2019. Amazing turnout, guys. We technically hit 40, which is pretty crazy. Thank you for the there. So one day is count. So thank you, and also thank you particularly to those guys that travelled. Lockie's here from Australia, Marc here from Australia. Thank you so much. That's a huge effort. Really.
All right, so here in round number 1, we're playing to the death against the legendary Peter O'Kane, a true gentleman of the New Zealand scene, and you're running the Black Gate Opens, dude.
Yes, yeah.
Tell us a bit.
So, we've got Big Chiefy Boy.
Beefy Chiefy.
He's got a bunch of Moraine Orcs with him, as well as another troll.
Ooh, 2 trolls, big.
And then I've got Mouth of Sauron.
Cool, bit of magic.
Yeah, bit of magic, yeah. And he's got a whole bunch of Orcs as well.
Cool.
And then Moraine Orc Captain and an Orc Captain on Warg.
Cool.
And they've got even more Orcs.
Even more Orcs. It is an absolute shield wall. I'll take you guys down and you can have a look. I mean, it's just crazy over there. We've deployed now, so I've got a little bifold action here, a left flank and then a big right flank, and Peter's got a whole big line just walling off the board. It's a good thing this isn't Reconnoiter or I'd never be getting past. So, good luck, dude. Let's jump in and we'll see how round number 1 unfolds.
Awesome.
All right, what happened? Okay, that was a super close game. Ended up with a Rohan victory, but man, you nearly brought it round at the end there. Very, very close. It was 8-4. I managed to break you, quarter you, and do something.
You got one point for the banner.
And one keeping my banner alive, and you got 4 points.
Yeah, killing Théoden and keeping my banner alive.
Yeah, amazing play. In the second last turn, I really mismanaged my positioning, and Petey set up an awesome swing with his captain, which got Théoden killed. And then in the final turn, he kept his banner alive amazingly with a sexy little back away from Dernhelm and Elfhelm. So it was amazing. I guess the shape of the game was I sent Dernhelm, Elfhelm, and their squad up the left flank to try and kill box all your soft orcs and try and either bait the trolls away, or if the trolls left, just up the left flank, which is what they exactly did. And then on the right flank, it was just hit hard with everyone else, avoiding the trolls, try and kill everything and stay away from the trolls. It sort of worked, but you had some counterattacks with that chieftain.
Well, the chieftain botched that roll against Théoden, which would have been way earlier.
Yes.
Did Théoden,
which meant you probably would have been killing more and then breaking me.
Yeah.
So that cost you the break, I'd say.
Yeah, the chief managed to survive for long enough.
Yeah, I didn't wound him. I didn't touch him. That thing's a beast.
My fate rolls weren't going for me.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't think you passed any
like
fates.
first combat, you killed one of my Marine Orc captains.
Yeah, I mean, early in the game, I had all the luck. I killed the Marine Orc captain. I killed the Mouth of Sauron turn 3. And losing that extra, still with a will point, still with 2 might. That's a lot of resources.
That's what you expect, though. Like, those first few turns with Rohan are going to be nasty.
Yes.
And, you have to pull your way back from there.
For sure. I think that after my first turn, we called death. I killed like 11 orcs. Yeah. But the second turn, you won priority, won the roll off, and then you countered really well. But you just didn't manage to wound.
Yeah.
And
you're winning the fight still.
I still kept winning the fights because of fight. Even though I'm not on the charge, I'm fight 4, fight 3.
Yeah.
So I managed to, and I think that's the thing. You got to hurt me on the counter punch.
Yeah.
And because I didn't get hurt there, I never ended up breaking.
Yeah.
But what a good game,
close,
hey! Really close. At the end, if he'd broken me, that would have dropped it from 3 apiece, which takes 2 VPs for me, gives 2 VPs for you. That would have tied the game.
Yeah.
That would have tied the game. So
that troll on the fire could have just made it.
Yep. I won a lucky fight against the troll, and you could have won, hurled, knocked off 3 or 4 guys, knocked flying result. That's 2 strength 3 hits on each rider. Yeah. If one of those, if all 3 of them went off, game, draw.
Tight, but
really good game. Best game I've had in ages, man.
Great
Thank you
game.
so much, Pete. Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
You too, man.
Cheers. All right, round number 2 here at the Wellington New Zealand Hobbit League Final, and we are playing Fog of War, which is going to be very fun. Obviously, I've got 7 heroes in my army, and so do you, Sammy boy. Tell me about your list, bro.
I've got captains, just nothing but captains all day, every day. I've got 6 captains, a few Numenorians just to sort of,
Lovely.
fill out the numbers in. It's still do with a ring, so he's going to be...
Yes, of course, the
swathes.
bloody ring. I forgot all about that. Thank you for saying that. No Elendil, though, so let's have a party. But just Isildur, the ring is spicy. 6 Numenorian captains, and of course, Fog of War. So we're picking secret objectives. We're assassinating enemy heroes. We're protecting our own VIPs, and we're scoring terrain pieces. So with this many heroes on the board, I don't know how we're all going to... Yeah, it's going to be absolutely chaos. Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
We'll see how we go. Let's jump into it. So end of round number 2 and a crushing victory to Rohan. I lost 2 models. It was actually, like, for the first hour, we didn't get in combat. we just rode around each other.
Once we did, done.
Big time.
End of the game.
So you played, I think, pretty well. You played pretty early. You played quite well with your captains, right? But then I think when you split them up, and I kind of went in and dehorsed a few.
Just needed 1 minute, just 1 minute. One wrong move and that's it. Toast.
Yeah. So I kind of used my formation to circle all the way around. By turn 4, it looked like we'd swapped deployment zones.
It was probably nice time lapse in the top. It looked good. We'll just go around
Hopefully it looked good for you guys. And so, I managed to kind of break a few elements, burn some of your resources, which doesn't cost me anything because I've got so much might. And then when we went in, I went in hard and you withered.
That's the end of that.
It was good. Some pretty bad luck for you too. Isildur rolling awfully pretty much all game. Thanks, man. It was an awesome game. I know it was awful, but
it was good.
very fun opponent. Good luck with the rest of the tournament. Thanks. All right, so Marky, we haven't sort of touched base yet. We've just played our second round. How have you gone in games 1 and 2?
Games 1 was atrocious against the Armies of the Dead. Courage 2 in the end, so wounding on 4s. I got murdered.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, they're such a hard counter to Isengard. Like, they hit hard and your defense means nothing because of your low courage, and you hit hard but don't hurt them because they're D8. So very tough. What about game number 2?
Game number 2, we just finished that one. I played a Khazad-dûm dwarven list.
Cool.
And got the victory.
Yeah, nice.
9-6.
9-6. It is a tight one with all the objectives in Fog of War. How did you guys go sort of managing the different heroes and things?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, so my hero had Ugluk. He moved back to the objective, just held it, didn't get chased down. So there was 6 points straight up. And killed. Saruman's magic just wiped out his hero. So
he can be so awesome at nerfing big heroes. And of course, the dwarven kind of big buff of huge defense is kind of a bit offset by Isengard's heavy hitting power. Good matchup for you. Good match for you. All right.
Awesome. Best game of the day. So
fuck yeah. Well, good luck with number 3. We'll see how you go at the end of the day.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Round number 3, we are playing. We're playing domination against Georgie Boy here, who is running the bane of my army. Some gorgeous Thranduil halls. Walk me through your list, Georgie.
Sweet. So I've got Thranduil, who's fully kitted out, thankfully. Legolas and Toriel, and a smattering of palace guards, some cavalry. Legolas has got some archers, so
cool.
If I can get a horse or two, I'll be happy.
Yeah, nice. Good little fire battery over here in the corner there. And we've also got, obviously the big elk, the big block of fight 6, the 4 cav, little shield wall over here. And then I've got some clusters there with kind of everything except Aema's warband on the left. And then Aema's just in here, quite lonesome and with no access to Heroic March. So it should be good. Our 5 objectives are just at the base of the tower, in the center, over the back here, which I had completely forgotten about.
I thought we were even using objectives.
Yeah, bit of a triangle of doom there. All right, dude. Well, good luck.
Good luck, man.
But let's get into it. So round number 3, that was a big game.
It was brutal. It was good.
Yeah, really, really tough. Positioning was the whole game, I think.
Deployment and positioning.
Yeah, it ended up being 9-1 to me. The forces of Rohan victorious for the 3rd time today, but 2 turns before that, I was cooked. You
showed me how to heroic combat effectively. It was the power of heroic combat, so you mastered it. It was beautiful, and it won you the game.
So Thranduil sort of in the middle, Theoden's on the ropes, about to die. All the palace guard and everyone's pushing up the center, about to rush kind of the big triangle of objectives in the center of the board.
Caught you out a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think that was well utilized. And then somehow I played the die slowly play really well. Basically, the second last turn I saved the game, I think.
Yeah, that one big turn, you heroic combated,
Yeah.
trained them well, and you saved the game. Cleaned up a couple of objectives.
Essentially, Aimer, Dernhelm, and 3 Royal Guard on one guy, flung into another bunch of more guys with set up extra heroic combats off Gambling, and a crazy clutch play from Elfhelm.
Elfhelm was just Elfhelm was amazing, man. Those rerolls are phenomenal.
Yeah, heroic combated, killed with the shooting and killed the banner, and then killed another 2 guys that turn with more throwing spears. Then tied down Thranduil and stopped him from charging Gambling.
He did so well for losing his horse early.
Yeah.
It didn't matter to him. He just ran around throwing spears at anyone he wanted and taking out
How do you feel about your deployment now, reflecting on the game?
One warband I think I really made a mistake with, but I don't think it got punished as badly. The rest of it was okay. I made a crucial error with those knights, leading your heroic combat off them.
Yeah. Sending the knights up that flank, basically just, I baited you into it, you fell for it, and Aimer went, thank you very much.
It was beautiful.
Thank you very much. I think one thing that needs to be talked about is you're the only person today who has completely blunted me calling death. Me calling death was a fucking joke. I killed one model, and it was awesomely
There's not
done.
a lot of skill in having fight 6 warriors though. That's just,
But your positioning, you leveraged your battle line, because at that point you were reforming the line rapidly because you'd sort of fallen back. So I think you did well there.
the tricky thing I think with the list is it's so hard to know who to aim with shooting. Legolas was so torn on whose horses
Who
to
to
try
target.
go for.
Yeah, you
I
certainly.
still don't know what the answer is.
You targeted Daewine a lot, eventually getting his horse.
I thought he was going to be scary with the heroic combats for free every turn. If I knock him off the horse, he's less likely to get the heroic combat off.
Yeah,
he then
totally.
died to Thranduil pretty quickly.
Yeah,
so.
I would have targeted Gambling more. The free might is so amazing. I mean, it enabled all of those extra heroic swings at the back because I was on bottom might, and I threw Gambling up there. I think, right, or at least
Gambling swung around into that.
Yeah.
I sort of thought he was on one flank and then having a horse.
he
2 turns
pissed
later, he
off.
was on the other flank.
Yeah. But anyway, amazing game, dude. Thank you
good
so
game, man.
much.
It was
Super
great.
enjoyable. Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, you too, man.
So the end of a big day, number 1, and 3 big games, 3 long games. We're going to go get some dinner soon. How did you go in round number 3, dude?
Smashed. I got absolutely.
you got smashed.
I got hammered. I got absolutely hammered.
Who were you playing?
I played Guy, and he had Mordor, Morannon Orcs, and the Witch King on the Fell Beast.
Bit of
Just
soup doing the work.
Demolished me.
Yeah,
Got me.
lovely,
Saruman
yeah.
out turn 3, I think it was.
Wow. In combat or?
Yeah, flew over. Just
Yeah.
fucked him. Yeah, got me.
Yep.
So,
Ouch.
yeah.
Ouch. Well, once
Yeah.
you lose his kind of board control and his kind of offensive abilities,
Yeah,
as
I was-
limited
I
as
was
they are
bugging,
now, they're certainly hard.
Yeah.
Anyone do any particular work? How was Lurtz?
No, he got trapped in a doorway and killed. Yeah.
Okay, I see. It can be a funny old game sometimes.
yeah.
So how you going on the table? Where are you sitting?
33rd. So,
33rd.
Yeah, I'm cruising.
So you're up
Yeah,
there.
I'm
You're
going
beating
alright.
7
I've got
people.
I've got to win.
Well, you got to
so,
win.
yeah,
Good work.
I'll
Well, I
take
mean, this
it,
is what, how 3rd or 4th tournament?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
doing pretty well considering this is a community full of pretty good bloody players.
Yeah, it's full on. I
So
love
cool.
it, yeah.
All right. Well, good luck for the rest of day
You
1,
too,
man. We'll
Yeah.
touch back and see how
Awesome.
you're going.
Sweet, bro.
So the beginning of day number 2 of the New Zealand Hobbit League Final here in Wellington. It's been a bit of a rough start. There were some frivolous activities on Saturday night that both Brendan and I probably foolishly partook in. There was some dancing, some heroic challenge dance-offs, and maybe too many whiskeys. So we're a bit groggy, aren't we, dude?
A little bit, but I regret nothing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no truer word has ever been spoken. We didn't go as hard as some of the boys. Basically, we stayed out, and as soon as Brenda went home, I was like, right, I'm going to bed. And then the person holding the camera right now and a few of the other boys didn't sleep. So we made the right call, I think. But we got a big game first up. You're running the ultimate legendary legion everyone loves at the moment, the Return of the King. Run me through your list, dude.
Right, so in Warband number 1, I've got Strider, he's got Anduril, of course, he's also got an Elfin Cloak, really good for keeping him in cover when I've got lots of opponents trying to shoot him off the board.
And all the throwing spears.
All the throwing spears, precisely. I've also got in his Warband 2 Warriors of the Dead with Shield and 6 with Spear and Shield.
Getting those spears in there, definitely a good combo.
Absolutely.
Warband number 2, what do we got?
Warband number 2, that would be King of the Dead. He's got 2 warriors, again with shield, and this time 4 warriors with spear and shield.
Cool, keeping that heavy spear ratio, definitely, and shields everywhere, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
gotta have that defense 8.
Yeah, I think it's a big step up from 7, and then I'm guessing you're going to say Gimli or Legolas next?
Yep. So I'm gonna say Gimli next.
Okay.
He's got 2 guys with shield. For him, his 2 shield boys have axes. Got to have those axes.
Cool.
And,
Yeah,
2
all
with
the axes together.
Yeah,
Love
2
it.
with spear and shield. Then to round things off, final warband, of course.
Here he comes.
Leggy Lulu.
Cool. All right, now
Rounding out the
who's with
free-
Leggy? Because there's one thing that we haven't heard yet. Are there any cavalry?
2 riders.
Yeah, there
of
we
the
go.
dead.
All right, only 2. Okay, I
Only
can
2.
two. Because a lot of people at the 800 points they make the choose for two or 4. So yeah, synergies for both. But two's good, and then Leggy. I think putting them with Leggy is a good choice too.
Absolutely. I can stick them out on the flank, and then riders can just go around, do their own thing, get objectives, or disrupt cavalry.
Yeah, for sure. Which is definitely going to be big in this game. Now we're playing Lords of Battle, so it's all about that wound tally, which is going to be really, really interesting. I'm low models, but I've got horses, so you can shank those horse kills. You're kind of low models and you're D8. Luckily, terror's less of an issue for me, so there's a lot of balancing factors that make this a pretty even matchup, I think.
Yes, and I've not faced Rohan in a very long time, so this is going to be a very exciting match.
Cool. All right, well, good luck, dude. Let's get into it.
You too.
Sweet.
Cheers.
Right, okay, so end of game number 4, first game of day number 1, and Rohan's charge to victory has faltered a little bit. A huge, insanely close game against the Army of the Dead. Well done, dude. You absolutely nailed it.
Thank you.
It was,
happy to return the king.
Yeah, it was all about positioning. Yeah, it was really, really nuts. So Lords of Battle, it ended up being 33-32.
Yeah.
So that's 3 VPs to Brendo. We both broke each other, 1 VP each. I wounded Aragorn, and he killed Theoden. So that's 6-2.
Mighty sweet with I think it was the King of the Dead.
Yes. Big snipe. I think we both played pretty well, and I'd say the dice were relatively even. You lost a little bit of luck early, and then your luck came hard at the end. It was good. I lost the game because Dernhelm died, and Dernhelm died because she was trapped by 5 models. I set up a heroic slingshot to get her out of that, and then I accidentally boxed my model out to get through by like a 16th. And he had so much room to be elsewhere, I just wasn't thinking 2 steps ahead. And then the next turn, King of the Dead. Dernhelm's gone, and that flank just collapsed. Ayama had to pull from the center, move to the right to try and fix it. And then in the final turn of the game, I made a big Hail Mary play to kill Aragorn because I misread the objective weighting and was going for leader kills when I should have tried to kill your warriors to stop you from getting the 3. So it was, what would it have been? It would have been a draw if I'd done it the other way, right? Because you would have got 1-1, 3-3. So making the wrong decision probably cost me the draw. So
these things do happen.
Mate, who was your MVP, dude?
Oh, that is a tough call. I really liked Legolas in my list. He did some really awesome sniping. He took I think a few. He definitely managed to get a couple of wounds on Gamling.
Yeah, he killed it. He finished him off. But I think because 2 wounds and then Gimli got 1.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
between the two of them,
Absolutely.
they did the work.
Absolutely, but I'd have to say my final call will be Aragorn. His free point of might per turn really helped me get heroic moves I needed.
Yeah, for sure. He was solid. Another kind of big error for me, I think, was I kept not paying attention to your resources. I was so caught up in my own might. I thought Aragorn was out of natural. I thought Legolas was out of natural, and then all of a sudden they both had one left, and that enabled a heroic combat I hadn't set up for.
Yeah.
I was proud of how I dealt with Aragorn in the first 3 turns.
Absolutely.
I mean, with a bit of luck, let's say. I kept him prone. Kept charging him. He couldn't get up. He couldn't call heroic, so that was good. But yeah, you can't stop the king. You can't stop the king.
I did worry though in those early turns. I just didn't have the numbers to. And in the early turns, your Rohan heroes were just cutting through my guys.
Yeah, Dernhelm's death was the momentum swing, but amazing game, dude. Good luck for the rest of the tournament. This should put you in number 1, right?
I think so.
Because you were first going into this, so you're still on top table, and now I'll be down somewhere. We'll see. 3 wins, 1 loss. We'll see. Hopefully, still dodging Josiah's chariots. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Awesome. Good luck.
You too.
Let's see how we go. Right, round number 2. So what are we? Round 5 of the total tournament. We're playing Heirlooms of Ages Past, and I'm here with Brian, who's running some gorgeous little grey company. Walk me through the list, dude.
So we have Aragorn with Andril, Flame of the West. We've got Eladan and Elro here with the heavy armour, the bows. We've got Legolas and Gimli, and that's the, I'm sitting pretty on 43.
Yeah, very nice. The whole beautiful synergies that I just had to deal with last game, yes?
And Legolas has armour and a cloak.
Cool.
We've got Halbarad, which is a lovely model.
Yeah, it's
but
gorgeous.
he's a little bit soft.
Yeah, he is. I love it for my battle companies, the Halbarad model. It's great.
So he's got the banner bar and Even Star, which is a 6-inch bubble.
Cool, so Fearless Bubble and 6-inch banner. Hey,
and it
brutal.
doesn't hurt him to use it. So
no -1. Just like gambling, it's the game of the banners. Game of the banners.
And then 4 Rangers.
And it's a very loud motorcycle. And 4 normal Rangers. How many heroes all up? 5, 6, 10?
They're all heroes.
Oh, of course, including the Rangers. So 6 normal and then 4 pretend. And yes, Eladan and Elro here. Whoa, they're going to be interesting. Never played them. If I kill one, the other one goes insane.
He goes mental, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fun.
So his fight value his strength goes up by 1 and his defense goes down by 1.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And he must charge towards the model that killed his brother?
So I've got to spend might if I've got it.
Oh, that's awesome. What a crazy rule. Okay, I'm looking at the big 7 heroes. So this is the first game so far I've been out-heroed. I was equal-heroed against Numenor, but out-heroed here. And Heirlooms, so Maelstrom deployment. We're coming in from all random insanity.
I come in as 1 warband.
Oh, well, that's fun. That's quite convenient. Very nice. I'll be coming in as 5 warbands. We're digging up objective markers and trying to find a relic, and I'll be finding it and running the away. So now it's a light object, isn't it? The relic itself.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that might play into it. We'll see. It's not going to slow people down with like a heavy, but it's going to be good. Good luck, dude.
All the best.
Yeah. We'll see how we go.
Right. Thanks, Lachie.
Thanks, dude. Great game. Very, very fun and relaxed and enjoyable. And I'm very tired, so I needed that. Thank you, especially with no lunch break after the big first game. Heirloom of Ages Past. Look, I mean, there's certainly ways to play tactically, but a lot of the time it can come down to luck. I got very lucky. I rolled the sticks in the right spot. Grey Company couldn't get to me. I just sort of walled you out with Cav, and I just ran off with it. So what was it, 7-3?
Yeah, 7-3.
Yeah, you scored Banner and... Break, yes. You did absolutely mince me, but I was basically sort of castled in that gorgeous little building, played Grey Company to a T. Yes, just here. Here's one we prepared earlier. And we, I spent probably 5 or 6 turns of combat trying to kill someone fighting up the castle to get past the barrier so I could leap in. Did it on the final turn, combated Ayama into your Banner, Elbarad, but just couldn't wound it.
No, and I managed to kill some of my own guys by jumping down.
That's true, you broke 2 ranger necks. Yeah.
So I think I actually killed more than you.
That's true, yeah, you did, which is, if that happens to me, I usually don't win the game, so that's different. But yeah, so good fun. A bit of a shame that it was so sort of luck oriented, but yeah, that's the dice, isn't it?
That's the game.
That's the game. Good luck with the rest of your tournament, man.
You should.
Is this your first loss?
No, I lost one.
Okay. So you'll still be middling. You'll still play well. But yeah, great opponent.
Cool. Thank you.
See you next time. All right. Cheers. Alrightio. Round number 6. Final game, and it couldn't be a more fitting matchup. We have between us probably the best player in New Zealand.
Don't know about that.
Very good. Tom's worded you up big time. Very capable player here who tell us a bit about how you're going so far and what you're bringing today, Joe.
Yep. Oh, well, we'll start with what we've got. We've got a Court of Khan, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Rugs of Khan, yes. We've got 4 chieftains on chariot and a king.
Okay, just the one king?
One king.
And he's the leader?
He's the leader.
Yep.
I like to have got clans. We've got clans in the Lord of Khan.
Yeah.
So we have the dragon banners, as you'll see.
Oh, are they painted
They
per
are
clan?
ridiculously and obsessively hand painted on.
Oh, I'm
yes.
so excited.
And then we have the Wolf Clan as well, and they're trying to take power there from the dragon.
Oh,
banners.
wow. I see. It's a bit of a power struggle, internal politics.
But they've come together.
Okay.
For this weekend.
They've been united against the common enemy of
Rohan.
Yeah.
So we got that, and then a smattering of riders and some boys on foot.
Yeah, cool. It's a little bit of objective grabby stuff, but we are playing the worst scenario in the Pack of 12 Contest of Champions. I mean, usually it can be wildly unbalanced. It's certainly not as bad as it can be. I'm not finding Sauron, but a Khandish king on chariot, he can be a big boy. That 50-50 roll off.
Yeah, 50-50 roll off. That's the one.
It's going to be huge. So we're going to be in the middle, whacking each other. I'm bringing Theoden's Legendary Legion
nice.
with all the heroes and all the madness. So I'll take you through that over there. But it should be pretty cool. I'm a big Khan boy. I've got I basically have your army,
the army
sitting at home, unpainted, brand new in box. So it's coming soon.
Yeah.
It's coming soon. How have you gone so far in the tournament?
Yeah, so we started good. Day 1 yesterday, good. Was it 2 death? We got a crushing victory.
Nice. What against? What force? What did you
well,
crush?
we played the Horde of the Dead.
Ah, yes.
So 40 something.
Impact hit big time.
Moving between trees, leaping through the woods and such. So we managed to get the crushing there. And then we played. Second scenario.
Second scenario was Domination. No, that was 3. What the hell was number 2?
Fog of War.
Fog of War. Yes.
Fog of War.
Yeah.
Came up against the birdies and the beast.
Eagles.
And we tried to luck as best we could, but we couldn't
Went
hit
on
the
down.
beast. And swung heavily my way, then back in favour of my opponent. So we went down there. And then the third one, Fog of War, we played a dragon. Of all other creatures.
You've been having a beastie day.
Yeah,
Beastie day.
Fire and whatnot, so that was interesting. And we managed to just clutch it, make victory there. Cool. And then what today? Game 5 today we played.
So we had heirlooms just then. And
game 4.
And game 4 was it was
Lords of Battle.
Yes, Lords of Battle. Kill count. Kill tally.
So
yes.
this
that seems built for you.
Rangers.
Who I just played, the Grey Company, on the same board,
Same board, in the same part of the board.
Yeah, Brian.
On the same train.
Was chortling to me about how he basically did the same thing to you and sat up in that little thing. And I got very lucky.
It was a tough game. I knew it would be right away. There was a moment where I was like, I could run away with a minor victory maybe, but I opted not to. In my mistake, I suppose, there. And you got away in the end for a minor victory.
Cool.
And then played yourself.
Yes.
And then just now we've had played Peter at Heirlooms, and here this Flat Gate Opens list.
Yes. That was my round 1.
You were round 1?
Yes.
Yeah. So how many did you kill in the first round? That's what I want to know.
Oh, big.
First turn.
Actually, my death wasn't as mental. I think I called death on like the sort of second charge. But yeah, I put a few orcs to the sword. I got so lucky. I killed like Goroth and the Mouth of Sauron by turn 2. So that helped.
So we came on and we ran over 19 orcs on first turn.
Jesus Christ.
And then by turn 2 we'd broken them. So
yeah,
it was pretty rough.
Ouch.
And yeah, the big chief dude didn't come on till about turn 5.
Of course, with Maelstrom. So did you just come on behind him and mow them down?
Behind.
Oh dear.
Lawn mowing.
Right, so let's talk about that. Some of the viewers, and kind of also me, might not be familiar how the chariots actually function. As they move or heroic march, they do 2 strength 4 impact hits. And it's also, and if it's cav that they're mowing down, it's rider and mount.
Yeah.
Okay. But then there's also the weird thing with the movement.
Yeah, so pivoting, so you can only pivot up to 45 either way, left or right, and then move 3, pivot again.
Cool. So it's like 3 inches move, 3 inches move. So you can sort of.
It's tough army because you can't. You only really go forward.
You gotta be on it. Yeah, that's tricky.
But it's been fun. It's been really tactical and tricky.
Yeah.
But, no, I've enjoyed it.
It's fantastic. Well, luckily, Lords of Battle, contest is literally just going to be. I think going forward might work for you.
Yeah, it should be right.
We'll see how we go. I think, I don't know. Keeping Théoden alive will be the big key for me, and I'll reevaluate after turn 1, basically. Good luck, dude.
Likewise, man.
Let's go jump into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers. Okay. That was a big game, hey?
Yeah, man. That was solid.
That was
tough.
That was really tough. Rohan got the win.
Yeah, Paul came through in there, old sneaky Théoden there, ripping around with the bow.
Just running, really. Just running away.
Gapping it.
I won the roll-off.
Yeah, you got the roll-off.
Ayama called it, I think, or Dernhelm.
Yeah, Ayama
someone.
Started, yeah.
And they kind of ran away from your king.
Took the whole bubble.
Yeah, we did a big pivot, didn't we?
Huge bubble.
And then Théoden basically just tried to chop someone per turn and keep running away from things that could hurt him.
We got a cheeky snipe in though.
Yes.
Took a Théoden's horse out. With,
yes, you did.
Ridiculous roll.
So you're shooting through 2 combats.
And then hitting the horse and then rolling a 6 miraculously.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so that was tough. It was tough off horse, on foot, getting the kills. Pairing with Gambling and Daewine and then Ayama kind of just trying to hold the flank solo, basically. I think the big one was the fact that you killed so much with your king on impact hits, which don't count to the score.
No.
Every model you wanted to get in combat with and kill.
And then I failed to hurt combat, crucially.
You did.
I didn't wound.
That was true, right?
Yeah.
So in the end, it ended up being 3-1. So think about it. That would have been that. You should have got that kill. That could have been potentially 2 kills off the combat, and that would have been a tie. And then
I think you would have won that. Oh yeah, I forgot 2. Yeah,
because you broke me. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Whoa. Jeez, 1 failed heroic combat, and you probably would have won.
You don't remove heroic combat.
Yeah.
I think it's what.
Yeah, that was. But there's such fine margins. Those the
millimeters.
Millimeters. 16ths.
16ths.
The chariots were insane. I think you did so well, kind of pivoting. I guess you ran 1 all the way around and back up the center.
Trying to the flank.
Yeah, it was amazing game, dude. Thank you so much.
Yeah, likewise, brother.
Cannot wait to see you for here in Australia. Not here, but in Australia.
Over there.
For Ardor Unleashed,
yeah,
eh?
Should be good.
Awesome. You're staying at my place. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna play some games. All right. Well, let's go see how the placings unfold. Good luck.
All the best. Likewise.
Hello. We made it. We made it to the end. I'm pretty. Thank you. third place for League Final 2019.
Congrats, man.
Well played. In second place, Brendan. So in first place, your winner of the 2019 Hobbit League Final, George.
That was a long 2 days, hey boys?
Big day. Very long weekend.
I'm very cooked. Haven't eaten today yet, and it's nearly 7 p.m.
Food's for losers.
Yeah, I had a
Just
whole...
sustain yourself on victory.
That's right. I had a whole bottle of iced tea, so I've probably got diabetes. Let's go into your days and your games, guys. I think we started with you last time, Tom. So Marky, you're up. How'd you go? 3 games today.
3 losses.
Oh,
Not good.
Consistency is key, though.
yeah, it was very consistent.
They were close games. I played Sloan first this morning, so
He's
I guess
good,
the
eh?
loss. That was good.
Missed 2 games, still finished
11th out of 40.
Ridiculous, yeah.
champion.
Solid, yeah. So he
Gorgeous
he
models
crushed
too.
Me, yeah.
You don't mind getting messed up by that army.
No,
It's
it was really
beautiful.
nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was good.
Speaking of the devil, 3 losses. How did Saruman go? Anything?
Yeah, he went well. Just there was no support. He didn't have enough support around him, transfixing everyone, sort of, But I just didn't have the hitting power on a lot of guys to get him. I had to spend all my might just getting stuff done. Couldn't get it done. So,
It's a tricky old game. The resource management.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So first time with the Magic, I was pretty happy with it. It was a lot of learning experience. These guys are awesome. This New Zealand. This
Enjoyed
New
the
Zealand
event.
Players, best event so far out of my few events. Awesome.
Best event so far out of my reasonable events.
It's saying a lot. So
Yeah.
these guys are so good.
Yeah,
And,
it's
I'll be
amazing.
back. I'll be back. For
Yeah,
sure.
me too.
No,
Back
no
next
doubt
year.
about it. Yeah.
Let's swing in, Tommy. How was the experience?
I mean, I had a pretty rough day yesterday. Today started rough again, I see. And then, I had some pretty good games. I had a crushing major win to cap it off.
Cool.
Finally started to get the hang of my army by the end of it.
Cool.
It's a new list. Still not I wouldn't call myself a pro with fell beasts or anything like that, but finally starting to figure out how to optimize them and use their resources a bit
Yeah,
smarter.
they're not as they were so much more powerful in the last edition with the way Hurl was so flexible. So they've definitely been pulled back a little. So they're a little more finessey now. They're not as crazy. But they're still amazing if you can use them right.
Yeah, and it just comes down to kind of target priority and how you're using your resources to kind of you're obviously on a very strict time limit with ring rates and stuff like that. So it's just managing that kind of thing. And I'm happy with where I finished. I kind of had a pretty rough day yesterday. Okay today. So middle of the pack I'm fine with.
Cool, lovely.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed the event?
The New Zealand Hobbit League Final is one of my favourite things. It's New Zealand's kind of a big country, not as big as Australia obviously, but we don't get to see as many for each other as we would like. Everyone's spread out pretty far, so it's a real nice opportunity for everyone to come together and see each other, and everyone's really excited to go out afterwards. And some people get on the lash a bit too hard. It's a great event, an amazing community, and it's just nice to catch up with everyone here. And obviously having you guys here has been a delight as well.
Thank you.
It's nice to kind of build that trans-Tasman relationship.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the whole sense of community was phenomenal here. I mean, not that Australia's not. We got a great community too, but it's we're very much sister countries. The same sort of awesome people here. It was amazing.
You got those state rivalries with all your memes and
yes,
stuff like that.
yeah.
No such thing.
You need
in
more
New Zealand.
memes.
Yeah,
need more memes.
Yeah, we'll try our hardest.
We'll get it. Maybe we'll hook Josiah and Julia in while they're over at Arda on Leash. We'll teach them the way of the meme.
Yeah.
It should be really good. And you're now the new league coordinator.
Yeah.
You've taken over.
Yeah, I was elected as New Zealand Hobbit League coordinator. Which
Very
is a really
cool.
exciting experience.
Hell yeah.
So really excited to pour my passion and work on the community spirit and kind of foster the amazing atmosphere and the passion that the people here have. And we have such a community that's growing so fast. Last year we had about 30 players, now we're up to 40.
Yeah,
and hopefully we can just keep going.
Keep building it,
yeah,
for sure.
So that's the plan, and try some new
Well,
things. And
good luck with that.
Thanks, mate.
All the best for 2020's league organisation. Can't wait to see what you guys unveil. And I think that's pretty much it for us here at the New Zealand Hobbit League Final in Wellington for 2019. A third place for me, which was amazing. Well, I don't even think I talked about that, did I? I came third.
You got podium.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We totally forgot. So that was amazing. Yeah, 2 phenomenal games. I guess they would have known about it because Josiah.
Yeah, you've done all your interviews and stuff like that.
But yeah, so finishing third was absolutely phenomenal. And George, who I played, ended up taking out first, who I beat with his amazing Mirkwood. And who came second?
Brendan?
Oh yeah, Brendan, who beat me this morning, first thing this morning. So really cool little finish there, which is really exciting. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little vlog of this pretty awesome event. I hope it gave you a nice little insight into the bonkers meta and awesome community of the New Zealand Hobbit League. We're going to be back with more New Zealand content. We have got some amazing stuff with the three of us, some epic battle reports coming out. I have no idea the order of these videos, so I think this will come out first. It'll be easy to edit. So it's going to be absolutely awesome. Make sure you stay tuned for all that. Subscribe if you're new around here. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers. But I hear you had a bit of success in round number 3.
No.
Oh,
no.
what?
Round two went hard, yeah.
Fuck, I'm so on this. All right.
Got pounded.
We'll start that again. So the end of a big day, number 1. Can I get makeup in here? All right. Do you want to just talk for me, Rendo? Just say some words.
Testing, 1, 2. I love you.
Beautiful. That's awesome. That's what we like. My name's Lachlan. Sorry. Kia ora to Foul Charge Games. My name's Lachlan Takeen, and this is... And we're here at the Wellington League Final. I think this is a very themed representation of the difference between our two channels.
Something along those lines.
Lovely.
Oh,
Not bad.
not bad.
Not bad. Look at that, dude.
Arrow. Yeah, it's handy.
Ooh, not enough, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, holy shit. Get. If the flag wasn't there, man.
Oh my god. Almost.
Right on camera, too.
Yeah.